So let's start the sewing. Now this is my front, okay? I've not actually marked anything on the front. Why? I want to sew it up first, okay? Before marking the neck. It will be a V-neck, alright? So I'm joining the two fronts together. Alright, so what I'll do right now is sew 1 inch, okay, to the end of the fabric here. Alright, so let me sew it. I have to sew 1 inch straight before cutting the neck. Okay, let me sew it and show you. So guys, I've sewn it. I've sewn the 1 inch. Okay, you see it, this is it. So what I'll do right now, okay, is open it up. Are you seeing what I'm doing? You open this up, possible you iron it down. Let me iron it. So guys, I've ironed it, okay? I ironed it down. So the next thing I need to do now is take this to the machine, okay? And I take it to the machine. This is what I'll do. I'll fold little inside, you know, this way. Then I'll sew it, okay? I'll keep folding, keep sewing, keep folding, keep sewing, all right? Down the same with this side, all right? Tiny in, then you sew, tiny in, then you sew. Okay, I'll do both the same on both sides. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Let me sew it up and show you. So guys, let me show you how to sew it, okay? You bring here, you fold it in. I've already sewed one part of it, so you bring it in, you sew it up. Once you've sewn it, okay, you keep folding it tiny inside, you know, tiny. You're seeing what I'm doing. I'm folding in tiny, you know, to give it a smooth, neat finishing, all right? So that is it. You keep sewing. So guys, I finished sewing it, okay? Let me bring it close. This is it, all right? This is the back. Now this is the front. See how the front is, okay? This is how it is. All right, now the next thing to do right now is for us to mark the neck. Okay, it's a V-neck. We need to cut it. That is what we have to do right now. We have to make it fold it into two. So while you're folding, you make sure it's at the center. Possible, get iron it, make sure the center. Place it at the center so the V will not go off from where it should be, all right? one. Now for us to mark the neck, our neck width for the back, all right, the neck width for the back is 3.5. That is the neck width. Okay, so this is it. Now, how deep do I want the V? The V, the depth will be about 8 inches. And then leave it at 7.5 as the V. Then the next thing, 7.5. Let's go with 8, complete 8, please. 8, okay. Then you slant the V. Okay. I want to cut this with the facing together. Sorry guys, I want to cut the facing of the neck, okay, with the fabric. That is what I'm doing. I want to place the two of them and cut it at the same time. All right. It cut the same time. That is why I'm wasting time. Let's cut it. Time to cut. Okay, so this is where I want the veil. And I'll go this way. Let's open it up so you see the cotton. So this is it. All right, now this is my facing. Remember I did the cotton together, so I'll just sew it up. But before that, I need to pass my rope. This is the rope, okay, that I'll be passing. Now I have sewn this. It should be 2 rope that I'll be using. So this is the second rope. Okay, I've not sewn it. I didn't sew it because I want to show you the width. This is almost 2 inches. Yours can be less, right? Yours can be more or less. But while doing that, consider that sewing you ought to sew at the front. And the height is about 65 inches. Okay, so let me sew it up, then come and pass it through before turning the facing. So guys, before I sew up the facing, I need to pass this through. Okay, so this is self-taping. One of the holes. Okay, I'm starting here. I hope you're seeing it. keep passing it through till it gets to the end, okay? So now they will be folding. I'll have to fold this down, so it will stop somewhere here. Down here, I have to open little up here. So I've gotten to this place, okay? So I'll pass it. This is the back. This place is open. This is where it will come out. I need to fold this down. All right, that is why it did not come out here. It came out somewhere here, okay? So that is how I'll pass the remaining ones, okay? So this is it. All right, let me open it up so you see it. Did you see the rope? So I need to pass the other side of it, okay? Let me do that and show you. So I need to turn the neck. The channels, I've passed the rope through the channels. The next thing I need to do right now is to turn the neck of the, we have this, so, and this is the facing, front to front, okay? I'll just place it and sew. Okay, let's sew it. Let me turn it this way so I can see what I'm sewing. So we have to sew 1/2 inches, all right? 1/2 inches is what we're sewing. It's V, so you must have V. So try to make sure we get the V. So guys, it has been sewn. The neck. So this is it. Are you seeing the neck? So what I'll do right now is I need to top stitch. Alright, so it will relax more. So This is my V. This is the facing, right? I need to nudge it through so that it will relax more. Good. So what I'll do right now is to top stitch it so that it will relax. Let me do that. So I'm done with the neck. Okay, this is it. I've top stitched it. I sewed it. You're seeing it. This is the facing. I sewed it. So the next thing to do right now, let's sew the back. The back is high neck. Okay, the back is high, you know, your usual high neck. This is it. All right, this is the back. You can see the neck is high neck. So what I'll just do right now is place facing on it and sew it. All right. This is the facing. So what I just need to do is place it, sew it before joining it with the front. Okay, let me do that and show you. This is the back. Okay, I've sewn it. I equally top stitch it. So next thing right now is to join it. Okay, join the front and the back shoulder so there will be one. So this is the back and this is the front. This is the front. So let me place it very well. So guys, next thing to do right now is to take this shoulder. This is the back shoulder. I'll open it up, the facing the shoulder. Then this is the front, okay? The facing too and the shoulder. I'll just place it here, pin it. Make sure the joining points are to meeting, then you pin. Once you pin it, you hold it down and pin. You body pin this down part. Okay. Then what we'll do right now is to sew complete half inches. Okay. Our sewing will go this way from here, all right, to the facing. We have to sew complete half inches. Are you saying it? We are sewing straight. Okay, let me do that. I'll do that here and equally do it to the other side of the shoulder. Do that and show you. So guys, I've iron the neck. Okay, you can see the neck is ready. Now before I shape, I like to sew this, the rope that will be inside the dress that will give it that shape needed at the waistline. Okay, I've already sewn it. I've already sewn the ropes. This is the two ropes I'll be using. All right, so what I need to do is get my half length. This is the shoulder. Now I'll be using half length 18. Okay, I'll be using half length 18. So you see what I'm doing perfectly well. From here, this is 18. So this is where I'll use. So from here, this is my shoulder, okay? From here to here gives us the 18, all right? I'll still measure it here too to get to be okay. This is it, 18. That is the person's half length. Okay, now this happens to be the center. Hope you're seeing what I'm showing you in the position. So this happens to be the center. All right, between the joined line is the center. So from here I'll go for 10. This is 10. All right, I'll mark it 10 at that 18 here. The same thing I'll do the other side, 10, mark it. Now between these two places, what I'll do right now is to place this here, okay, and sew it this way. All right, place this one to the other end and sew it. All right, let me do that and show you. So I have sewn it up, guys. This is the rope, okay, you see it here and you equally see it here. This is the two ropes. All right, now remember I sewed it at the back. This is the back of the dress, this is the front. You see how it looks at the front here. Okay, now the next thing is for us to shape. All right, so what I just need to do is fold the dress into two and start from here. The rope you sewed, you just leave it, you don't need it. When you're wearing it, you use it, okay, to tie the dress and give you the kind of shape you want. So this is it. All right, yeah. All right, this is the sleeve part. You know, we folded it. So what I'll do now is start here and shape it down and shape it down. Now remember, it's a free dress, so you don't have to, it's very free. So just from here you go down, you know, you can go by 1 inches and do the rest and your dress is ready. So guys, I've sewed it, shaped it. I have shaped it. So this is the shaping, okay? See what I did from here? This is the sleeve part. Okay, see it very well. That is the sleeve and down to the ending. Okay, I sewed it with it. Now see the down. You see the down here where it stops, the rope is inside because of I wanted to fold it this way. All right, so let's put it on the dummy so you see how it looks. So guys, see, let's wear it on the dummy so you can see how it looks. All right. This is it. Now remember there is rope. Where is our rope? Okay. You see this? Where is the other side? And this. Alright, so we'll tie it inside. It should be inside, okay? I'm tying it inside. That is the first thing we'll do to give it the shape we want. Okay. So see it. You're tying it first of all. So that tying inside, like if you want it this fitted, you can give it up. it will not be this tight, so it will just be loose, you know, at the same time. So this is it. When tight, all right. Then you can decide to tie it more, you know, give it more fitting at the back. Okay, you can decide to go this tighter. I think I'll tight it more. Oh, good. This is it. But it's looking too tight. Alright, we have tied. The next thing right now is down here, you get this rope, you stretch it. Now you tie it back, you shorten the rope to hide it. Make the rope hidden as much as possible. Okay, now are you seeing it? So that is it. Okay. And this is the back. That is the back. Okay, and this is the side. Right.